Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Welcome to my time to journal, an untrained person playing with lots of art supplies and having fun. Join me. Good morning, good morning. I'm going to look through here for some, ooh, right there. Perfect colors for us. So, last night I was very sick, very sick. 2 nights ago for you, Wednesday night. It's today Thursday, I don't even know what today is. I'm much better this morning. I don't think I had COVID, although there is a new strain and it is here in South Carolina. So whatever I had was very horrible. And that's as far as I'm going to go. Okay, I'm learning how to space in this room. So I think I'm going back to the beach on Tuesday. Oh, there's some good colors too. And then my sister's coming down. And oh, look at this beautiful ceiling. All reclaimed wood. Love. Ooh. Oh. Kind of liking this color green too. I really don't want his hands in there. I'm just pulling out some good colors for us. Not that I don't have too much already. Oh, see, I love these pages. Ooh, here's a good color right here. Oh, this is Sonoma County. Right above where I grew up. The next county over. Sometimes I think it would be fun to go back. I'm like, no, too expensive, too crazy. And when I don't mean crazy and people are crazy, I mean crazy, hectic lifestyle. I don't want a hectic lifestyle. Fast moving, fast paced. Oh gosh, this is gorgeous right here. Blue for our beach page. All right, let's try Rolling Stone. I don't know how, oh yeah, I do know how I started getting this. It was on a Barnes & Noble thing that you got like 3 months free. Well, that was like 3 years ago. I still have not paid for this magazine. Don't tell Rolling Stone. Most of it is way above me and stuff that I don't like or understand. But the rock stars do make great costumes a lot of times. Ooh, these colors right here. They wear great clothing. I guess I'm showing my age, aren't I? I don't like them for their music, but I like them for their clothes. Color choices. Oh, here's some good. And it's a good size to paint in. Which I love painted over magazines. And this is a great size because it's like 11 by 16 or something. I mean, see? You can't beat this. I was working in this aesthetic right now. Can't beat this. Oh, look, a quilt. But I'm really, this might work right here. I want more yellows. Ooh, this is a good red. trying to watch the Olympics in between. Life illnesses. Oh, that's another good color. I don't know if we'll use these today, but they'll definitely go in the bag. Stuff. Ooh, that's a great color right there. Okay, I'm going to fast forward. Don't know what I'm doing yet. I know you find that hard to believe. I don't even know where my book is. Where is my book? Step 1. Find the journal you'll... Oh, right here. Oh yeah, I painted 2 days ago the edges of these pages. Okay, so I guess we're going with yellows and browns. Shocker. The whole book is yellows and browns, except for yesterday's. And I really like this black and white. This was a magazine picture out of... Could have been Rolling Stone? But it had orange on it. And I was like, oh, okay, we can work with that. All right. I did paint some stuff on Procreate in my death chamber. It wasn't that bad, but at times it felt like it was pretty bad. Right? Ooh, 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 ooh. Coincidental. All right, now I'm going to have to fast forward, otherwise it's going to take hours to upload. So sometimes the paper gods are on my side. Sometimes. This paper that I made in Procreate and then used the swirl effect exactly matches the colors of the edge of the paper I painted 2 days ago. But I don't want to cover up either one, so I'm going to do half and half on each page. And I really like this. And by the time I put other stuff over it, you can't tell where the seams were. I didn't do any edging in ink or anything like that. Really, really like this. And then I decided to let's get out some of my good markers. I have a few Copic markers. And I went with browns and kind of just did a semi outline. And I'm just really not thinking, just going quick. Trying to come up with something here just to do some more colors in the background. And trying not to think. Even going with my left hand. Just adding color. No rhyme, no reason to any of it. Trying not to be thought-provoking or whatever in any of it. Went through that pile of papers that I just ripped up, and I went with a couple of them. And then these things that I cut out on the very first page, they're some kind of sculpture made out of different things, wood and stone and things like that. Natural elements, I think. Oodles and oodles of money, but they're going in my journal. And they also, by the time they're cut up, look just like a Matisse shape to me. And that can work. That can work in, where are we now? Algeria? I think we're in Algeria, the next country south. And then I couldn't figure out how I was going to get this white out of the middle. I thought I could use a hole punch, but it was too big. So I just had to carefully cut the center out so that it stayed semicircular. And then I was like, it's going to go over the seam. I kind of don't want going over the seam. So I cut it apart. Works for me. Turn one upside down and cut it apart, or both of them maybe upside down. And this just, to me, blends everything. Nope, I didn't do that one upside down. Blends it all together. All of this different textures and different colors, warm tones all the way through. Just kind of all makes it mush together. That one's upside down. And I really like how this turned out. Then I found another stray piece of paper. We added that there. Then I decided the other side needed this little stray piece of paper going in another direction, and we added that there. And it works. It works. Put the other pieces in my little goodie bag, and forward, here we go. Then, this is from my Mark Twain journal, I believe, and it is a picture of fish, black and white. But you can't tell what they are at this point. So I was writing down he talked about a refugee camp that he was taken to in Algeria called Smara, Smara, refugee camp, and the shape of the tents that the people lived in and why they were that shape, because it was tradition for them and or signified temporary and da 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 da. But these people have been living in this refugee camp for 25 years. I don't know if it's still there, but they had created a town for themselves at this refugee camp. So it just is an interesting geographical location and time in history, and a, a testimony on a certain solution to life. It's not great, but it is what it is. So I added a little ink around the edges. Did go over the seam with that piece of paper, but to me it works. And I was started to tear up that fish paper, and I was going to make a title. And we are in Algeria now, and I had a piece of paper the other day that I had written on the background all the different names of the countries and keywords that we're going to be in, and got Algeria out of that, and adding it to this corner up here on the upper left, and adding the fish on top of it. So this is Algeria, and then in that little piece of gray paper that has fish on it, I wrote Smara refugee camp in Algeria. So that was a great way to add a little bit more culture to my book, I think. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.